This week on the West Coast Popcast, we discuss the AEW Women's Eliminator Tournament. We play Push or Shove. We discuss a little WandaVision. And of course, we've got promo school at the end. So kick back, enjoy the show, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, how you all doing out there? It's Le Real Champion of the WCP, joined, of course, by the usual suspects. Zach, how you doing? Apparently, he's doing so good. He's not even.
I'm not falling for that shit because last time you hosted, you rocked.
I thought he cut out again.
No, I'm just wising up to the game.
You know what? I promise you, no shenanigans this week. The people out there need to know how you're doing.
Then I'm doing all right.
Okay. How about you?
Good. Actually, I'm a little pissed off, man. Throughout the entire week, I've been providing you guys videos after videos, and all the praise goes to Eric. Oh, Eric, the real champ. I need you to acknowledge me. Until further notice, until I get my acknowledgement as the champ, I will not be defending this belt. So take over.
Oh my God.
Get out of here.
You see,
but thanks for all the subs and likes. I appreciate it.
This man, I have to defend myself at the Royal Rumble, my first title defense. I have not missed a single title defense, and this man over here. But you know what? That's fine. We got quite a show for you guys today. We're gonna go over the weekly recap, news and rumors. We've got a couple games for you guys. We're gonna discuss WandaVision. As a matter of fact, before we get to the week wrestling, let's talk about WandaVision first. Noc, do you want to start us off? What's going on with WandaVision?
WandaVision, man, the Halloween episode. There were so many Easter eggs in this episode, and so Vision wanders off course, exits outside, and almost dies. This is a great episode, in my opinion. I'm so hooked right now. I can't believe I didn't like the first two episodes as much, but this is amazing.
Yeah, I loved it. I watched it just for this episode, and my girlfriend was right next to me, and I showed her the first 2 minutes of it, and she was hooked for the entire episode. So it's that good a show. She hasn't seen any of our episodes either. She just had so many questions, but she loves it already. She's hooked.
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, I loved it too. Doing a Halloween episode was the perfect way to put everyone in their comic accurate costumes. The kids, they were in their comic accurate costumes. Everyone looked kind of like how they did when they started out in the Marvel comics. And there's a lot going on. Even Agnes. The only one I didn't know if it had any relevance to their comic character is the neighbor in the Frankenstein suit. That might have just been a generic thing that they could use without being.
That might have. I didn't catch anything there. I love the intro format with the Malcolm in the middle. That's one of my favorite shows, growing up. So that was really cool. One of the things I did catch, did you catch the commercial with the little kid on the island?
Yeah.
I'm not. This is all speculation here. I don't know what happens, but I think that has something to do with some entity that's draining Wanda's powers while she's in this thing. Clearly, she doesn't actually know what's going on.
Okay.
As she said in the thing, and we've seen what happened with Quicksilver, how he had that zombie face for a split second.
Mm-hmm.
I really want him to be real, but I keep getting the feeling he's not.
Right. And the fact that all of a sudden there's children in this episode, when they kept saying it was for the children, in other episodes. And Pietro makes a comment too about how all of a sudden there's children out now, and something's going on with that. And I don't think he's Pietro either. I don't know if he's just like a figment, but he has the original Quicksilver's memory.
Yeah.
And also, they showed him in the previously on WandaVision, his Age of Ultron death. And another nice little Easter egg reference was when Quicksilver said, "Oh, kick ass," and Wanda was like, kick ass. Kick ass was the guy who originally played Quicksilver.
Yeah.
So that was...
And actually, it was him too. He was in that movie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
But yeah, no, it was a great episode.
No, I mean this Quicksilver. They both were in the movie, not the other one. They both were.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. We were.
That's what I mean. Yeah, he played one of the friends.
I thought you were what's his name on Pootie Tang. Like, yeah, it's hot out too.
No, man, come on.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. It's
nice. Wrapping up soon. I think it's only 9 episodes.
3 more left.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
And then we get a couple weeks break, and then Falcon and Winter Soldier.
And I guess this is how they were giving Captain Marvel her powers, her DNA change or whatever. The second
Oh,
Captain Marvel. I forgot her name.
Oh, Kamala.
No,
Yeah,
Monica Rambeau.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's my theory on this. So if she's changing, they didn't say mutating. Do you think she explodes this thing and that's what causes mutants to enter the MCU?
Ooh,
Ooh, that would be cool.
I mean,
that's a good thought. I didn't think about that.
it's a way out, and the only retcon would have to be the Magneto bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they just generically gloss over who their parents are, so they could just be leaving it out. They never shown like real pictures of them. And also, nice touch too. Every episode that airs on WandaVision, when the credits are rolling, the thing to watch next, I don't know for you guys, but on Disney Plus, it goes straight to Age of Ultron.
Every single
Yeah,
episode
it
for
does,
me.
yeah. But yeah, very nice episode. Anything else to add before we get back to the wraps?
Yeah, I don't think I noticed any more Easter eggs, but great episode. They're on a roll.
Yep. And just who is Agnes's husband?
Yes, that thing.
Oh yeah.
Is it Mephisto? Is it Nightmare? Is it just some random dude?
Yeah, so Mephisto's the vibe I've been getting. Also in this episode, there's a lot of references to like a lot of dark stuff, and demons.
Yeah, that would be really dope if it's him. It would also, it would be a nice leading to Doctor Strange's movie too.
Yes.
Man, so many things they could do with this.
Yeah, I know. And also right now, I think today, Tobey Maguire just finished filming on Spider-Man 3.
After holding it for ransom for a while.
So it can lead into that too.
Jeez. It's just so much.
So cool.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Sony's really gotten my... I like when Sony does Spider-Man projects now. They've won me over. Amazing Spider-Man kind of threw me off for a little bit, but...
Yeah.
All right. We're going to get back to the wrestling, get back to the graps, and... Unfortunately, we gotta start it off by talking about Monday Night fucking Raw. Zach, what did you think of Monday Night Raw?
I thought WandaVision was great. Let's just go back to that. A 30-minute show I'd rather talk about more. Monday Night Raw. Why am I so bored by a show where it's like, hey, this is going to be Monday Night Raw, this talent. Where if you just show me that, I've been like, this is perfect lineup for Monday Night Raw. I don't get why I'm so bored constantly.
Yeah, I really wish, because so we know someone who actually, when we asked him about like Raw, he'd say he loved it and he liked it. I wish we could watch it how he watches it.
Yeah.
Is he blind?
Let's be honest here. Did Lana and Nia Jax steal the night? Did they outdo the main event?
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
I'm never gonna say that.
Besides Keith Lee and Riddle, that's the only match I've been hearing a lot about.
Because that stupid meme, which I fucking hate. No one, I don't want people to get distracted from the fact she's a bad wrestler who hurts people. Don't give her any, like, even if you're making fun of her, don't even give her that. Just remind her she's a bad fucking wrestler.
Yeah, she's really embracing that, man. It's taken off. If there was crowd, imagine the crowds here chanting that, if that was around right now.
Yeah,
I couldn't. I'd have to stop watching. And they ruined my favorite segment on SmackDown because that stupid segment, that stupid match. So, but yeah, I guess Lashley was doing good. He's doing.
Lashley's amazing.
But otherwise, Raw was just a shit. They half-assed that main event so hard.
Yeah.
Like we talked about this during the week after Raw. If that is your main event, that's not your main event. Your main event should just go to two people that you have that can go in the ring to showcase your talent. I don't know why they're so scared to showcase talent on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. They could have easily just at least have Ricochet versus Drew McIntyre if you're not gonna have like you don't have anything planned. Like,
I completely agree. Even though we know Ricochet would lose, he still have a great match and showcase himself.
Right.
Again, I don't know if they're going to do crossovers because he does have his own show on the WWE network called Main Event. So he's busy over there.
Like we're not bugging, right? There was not this many DQs back in the day, right? Like,
no, this is ridiculous. The only reason you really need a DQ is to get a heel over, mainly on a jobber, actually, to be real, because it doesn't do anything for the storyline in between. Or you just do a DQ. like leading into the pay-per-view.
Right. Yeah, they relied on it way too heavy. It's just lazy at this point.
It really is. Shout out to Edge for that great promo, but that's all I had for Raw.
Yeah, that's all we need to say about Raw. It was just lazy. I'm gonna throw it over to you guys for NXT. What's going on in NXT's world?
The Dusty Classic keeps moving along here. MSK beat Legado del Fantasma. I don't know if they just said right off the bat, hey, you guys from Impact come and we're just going to push you hardcore right away, if that was kind of how they got them over. But they are going to face the Grizzled Young Vets. They defeated Ciampa and Thatcher, who I thought the whole purpose of them teaming was to kind of create tension leading up to the Dusty Classic.
Yeah, I was surprised Ciampa and Thatcher went out, but good for the Grizzly Young Veterans.
Yeah, I think they're going to win it this year since they were in that spot last year. Xylee defeated Cora Jade. A little bit more interaction with Casey and why am I not remembering her name?
Kaden Carter.
Thank you. So they're, I think, going to start feuding with that whole Xylee and Boa faction.
Man, that's a nice way to put getting their ass beat. A little more interaction.
That's true. Who else? Shotzi and Ember Moon beat Lorraine Hartwell, and Kushida by DQ beat Austin Theory. And most importantly, we learned that Cameron Grimes' bank account went straight to the moon.
Kiss his grits.
So, Noc, you just informed us a little bit before we started. He legitimately hit it with this on game.
Yes, he's rich now.
He's throwing real money. I paused it and I looked. I could see serial numbers, everything. Those are real bills. You can see the watermarks. Like, he was throwing real money.
Yeah.
This dang dude's following the Reddit GameStop stock.
This one was hilarious, man. And to find out it's actually real is just crazy to me.
That's crazy.
One thing I just want to say on NXT, good episode, but there's a lot of filler on here. Johnny's segment in the ring took way too long. A lot of stuff, flashbacks and stuff leading up to their matches. And there was a real lot of filler. I would say about 25 minutes worth of filler.
Yeah, the Johnny stuff took a while, but I thought it was pretty fun. Some of it, especially with Kushida giving that moment at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to say, man, whoever's directing these promos, the promo packages were off the charts. Balor and Pete Dunne's, the women's triple threat, and even the one for Imperium coming back. Dude, just amazing.
Yeah, that is true.
That's cool. I'm very happy to hear Imperium's coming back full strength.
Yeah,
that's cool.
The last thing I do want to say was on MSK in the match. I think it was Joaquin Wilde. He jumped off his opponent's back to do a 450 onto I don't know his name now, but Desmond Xavier, and he didn't fully rotate, so it looked like he got his feet caught onto Xavier's stomach, man. And that just looked painful. Xavier was supposed to get his knees up to reverse it, but there was not enough room. So that one looked painful, but it was a great match, man. They were moving at 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, it was.
Nice. Very nice. All right. Anything else to add?
No.
All right. Let's go over to the other side, go to Jacksonville and see what's up with AEW. Zach, I wanted to get your thoughts on Sammy leaving the Inner Circle.
This is the best Sammy Guevara I've seen in AEW. I didn't like the whole tongue sticking out, bad boy kind of, not Janela, but like he really can't pull some stuff off that he was trying to do. This was the best I've ever seen him act.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Noc?
Yeah, I enjoy it, man. I think it's finally time for him to leave. I feel like the Inner Circle in the beginning was great to get everyone, be around Jericho on TV, get exposure. But now I feel like a lot of the guys are being held back, especially the tag team, Proud and Powerful. So Sammy, he's going to shine if he really does leave. I just don't know where the story's going for sure.
Well, there's rumors that Proud and Powerful might grab the straps. And this will set up more tension in the Inner Circle. And this will set up another match with the Young Bucks and the Good Brothers.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
That's swerve if that really does happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If it does,
I ruined a surprise.
Eric, you said you liked Darby versus Joey Janela.
I did. I thought it was a good spot because I think even like first year Joey Janela, I could kind of see it that he's not going for the main event spot. He's kind of going for the veteran, putting people over. It was a good match for them. And it gave Darby the opening match when the world champions in the main event, so they both got to shine.
Yeah, it was smart booking, and Joey and Darby have fought a ton. They have great chemistry, and it showed in that match. I'm still not the biggest fan of Joey Janela's matches. Like I know he's a great wrestler. He's put in a lot of work on the indies, but some of his matches, like I don't know, I can't get into it. But this one was a really good one from him.
Yeah, you can get good matches out of the bad boy.
That might be it. The bad boy thing pisses me off.
One thing I don't like, and I wish AEW would fix this, is so I didn't watch last week, I think, but I guess they kidnapped Marco Stunt, and then this week they kidnapped Darby Allin. Like, they just repeat so much stuff.
Yeah,
they do.
I didn't know Marco got kidnapped.
Neither did I. But they mentioned that in the promo, or like when Jungle Boy was talking. So Jungle Boy talks now, like, because that's the most I've ever heard him talk.
Yeah, so I think this is where they're going to start. It's a weird transition because this is where JR got heat for calling him Jungle Boy Jack Perry. I actually like that because then you can do stuff like this with Jack Perry and turn him into something that's not Luchasaurus. But then at the same time, Tony Khan just laid down music for that laid down money for that new music for Jungle Boy, which hopefully goes over well with crowds because it is a campy song. I love the song. I grew up with it, but
yeah,
they got to balance it.
I can't wait to see the crowd reaction for that. That'd be really nice.
Nice. Yeah, if they can get him talking, he could be a real big star.
Yeah,
I think they've done a good job with Darby Allin so far. So if they focus on Jungle Boy, that'd be really smart.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Cody and Lee Johnson versus Peter Avalon. Hang on, is my mic still working?
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep getting a notification that my mic keeps changing. All right, let me take that again. We had Cody and Lee Johnson versus Peter Avalon and Cesar somebody. I can't remember his name, unfortunately.
Bononi or something like that.
Right. I didn't know the dude was that big.
Yeah, I should see him in NXT. He's a pretty big dude.
Yeah. Good match. I am insanely jealous of Lee Johnson. If I had a genie, I would switch my life with his. He's
Yeah, he's in a good spot right now, man. Joining a Nightmare family, so that's big for him. Cody did get injured in this match, though, so hopefully he's all right. I think it was like a partial tear in his rotator cuff. So we'll be monitoring him for his big match in a few weeks against Shaq.
I just have a question about joining the Nightmare family. Is this like getting a Costco membership where you just sign?
Apparently so, because somebody else just joined.
Yeah,
that big guy. What's his name? Nick Camarado.
Yeah, so I still want like an on-screen announcement. Is Cody not in the Elite anymore, or?
I guess not, man. They act like he's not part of it. He's not in any of these storylines.
I just don't get it. And then, of course, the main event we have to discuss: Moxley and Lance Archer versus Kenny Omega and Kenta. Man, I love Kenta. This guy's great.
Yeah. Kenta had one match in AEW, and it's his best match on American soil by far, in my opinion. That match was phenomenal.
Yeah. I think they're really. I think Kenta's going to be in a big spot in New Japan because he's basically been the U.S. champion. He's been defending the briefcase against people. So he's going to be a real big name in the U.S. and Japan.
Yeah, he's doing a great job right now. I'm glad he's finally getting that recognition and that spotlight because it's well deserved, man.
Yeah.
I will say with the booking on this match, this is why I don't give this match, I guess, as high as praise as you guys do. Kenta beat the crap out of Jon Moxley a lot, which is good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I cannot wait to see these two fight. But then Lance Archer just beat the crap out of Kenta. So it's just like you build Kenta's stock up and then all of a sudden it goes down because he can't do anything to Lance Archer. So just the pairing in the tag match with that it was a little off for me, but it was a great match.
True.
I think it's good to show because Lance Archer is the one that got pinned, man. It's good to show like he is like not one person can stop him. I think he was even beating up Kenny, and it took 3 other guys to take him down.
Yeah,
I just don't buy into Lance Archer being that strong, and I think part of this is, well, I know
I get you.
Is because I've seen a lot of stuff of his before he came to AEW overseas where it's just like kayfabe's gone, which is fine, but it's just like I've seen this guy's like one of the nicest guys in interviews. He's so nice. He smiles and laughs a lot. So for me to get into this whole murder hawk thing, it doesn't work.
Did you ever see him in TNA before?
No.
Like he was in that rock and rave infection. He was like the rock star type guy.
No.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was a good tag team. I liked it, but it's such a weird change. It's so different from what he is now.
Okay.
To see him like that, it's weird. Another viral sensation was Dolph Ziggler's brother Ryan Nemeth and his face tapping out to Pac.
Oh man. Yeah.
Do you like seeing him on Dynamite?
I don't for two reasons. One, I don't like that he's just Dolph Ziggler year one. Like he's not trying at all to differentiate from his brother. And then two, I stand by my theory that I think he's only on AEW so that he can get a contract from WWE. Like if he proves me wrong, then great. But I'm not gonna buy into him.
Yeah. I'd be wrong if I didn't mention Thunder Rosa versus Layla Hirsch. Really solid match, man. I had put on IG that this might steal a night. Thank you, Thunder Rosa, for reposting that, but they did not disappoint, man. Such a good match from them both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a great match. Like that wasn't even Layla's best, and it was still like a really great match.
Right.
Yeah.
Just two nitpicks. One, Brock Anderson looking just like his dad. JR. Brock Anderson, quote, trying to make his way into professional wrestling. This dude can just show up and he's in.
Yeah.
Even Anderson. Don't act like he's just like cutting his teeth and doing all this bad.
Right.
Which is fine. I'm excited to see him on there. And then the other one is I know you love him now, Eric. I know you do, but Johnny Hungry, I'm trying to figure out which I always said he was stealing Chris Farley bits. I know for a fact this was a Chris Farley bit. I'm just trying to figure out what it is from, but he stole this from Chris Farley, and I know this is what he's doing.
Oh man. Have you ever seen King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an episode where Bobby's like spends the whole episode trying to figure out why a joke is funny. And then just randomly the joke just snaps with him and he's in love with it. And that's literally how it was for John Silver. I was like, I don't understand this man. And then one day I was like, holy shit, he's the best thing in wrestling right now.
Yeah. I think it was because like it was around the time of like we just had Otis and like we knew that was a complete joke. But to me, like John Silver, he could actually wrestle and he's really good too. So like it's not just that. It's a lot of elements to it for me.
Dang it, you guys. Whoa. All right. Man. Otherwise, great show. I love Dynamite this week.
Yeah, it was a fun show. All right, now we're gonna go over to SmackDown. I think you liked it better than I did, Noc. What were your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I thought it was a great show, man. Not as good as Dynamite because Dynamite stole it with the main event, but definitely over Raw and NXT for me. The Mysterios took on Sami Zayn and Corbin to qualify for the Chamber, but they did lose. Dominic took one hell of a bump on the outside when he dove out and landed on an announce table. Jeez, man.
Yeah.
And then got his head kicked off by Zayn to lose. I was rooting for the Mysterios, man. I kind of wanted to see him in the match, see what they could have done in the Chamber, man. Thought it'd been cool to see a father and son in the Chamber. Maybe next year.
With Corey Graves, apparently. The whole match. He's like, just wanted to see Dominic punch his dad.
Yeah, what's up with him in these things? You think he's leading to Dominic, like that, like he's planting the seeds for him to turn heel or something?
I think Corey Graves is just weird.
Roman was very intimidating in his promo, man. That was great stuff.
Yeah.
His eyes, the way he talks, how he's just taking his time out there, man. He's doing some great work. Big E versus Shinsuke got interrupted by Apollo Crews. That was an okay match. Seth Rollins, man, he came back with his Burn It Down theme, and I love that. But I think he said in his promo too, he's in a weird spot where I feel like they don't really know what to do with him, and he can't be in a main event because Roman's there, and he can't really do anything else because I think he's bigger than everything else. It's just a weird spot for me, but I enjoyed SmackDown.
Yeah, and he came out with a new gimmick too, so it's just it is really weird.
Yeah, all I could say is Rey Mysterio is a saint, because if a man ripped my eye out, I would not be standing by ringside applauding his return, and I just don't understand the logic.
That's why he would some of the WWE storylines, like they kind of forget like the length some of these storylines went to, then all of a sudden, oh yeah, it's cool.
Right.
Oh man.
Dirty Dogs and DB and Cesaro was really entertaining too. I honestly think it's going to lead to DB and Cesaro going out to the chamber. But I do hope that at WrestleMania, it is the Mysterios versus the Dirty Dogs for the titles.
Ooh, please, man.
I
Please.
hope so.
I really hope so, man. That'd be so dope. I want nothing more than that, man. As a Mysterio fan, that'd be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we're going to see the Street Profits get one more chance, and then
Yeah.
maybe the Mysterios.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with the Street Profits in that case. Then I mean, make it a triple threat, maybe. Honestly, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah,
because they need to be a part of Mania, I think.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm scared that they're getting into the because Vince does this every now and then. Like once he finds a popular tag team, he transitions them slowly into like public figures and less like championship side.
Mhm.
So they might just do like all the public events like the NASCAR thing and just show up versus
Oh yeah, they did do
big
that.
matches. They did it with Enzo and Cass. They did it with what was a popular team before them. They just do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. Again, Liv Morgan, another one, took a hell of a bump on the outside with Bailey. That was a good match from her. Good showing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love what Billie Kay's doing.
Yeah.
I'm not getting
Did
tired.
you notice her in Seth Rollins' entrance? She was like kind of jamming out a bit. Like, and just a little thing, she steals the moment.
Mm-hmm.
She really
Yeah.
capitalizes on her little time, you know.
She does. I really hope though when the draft happens, they put them back together. They need to.
Yeah. Because I don't think Peyton was on Raw. So I don't get the point of this.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, I don't know which writer like woke up one day and decided that Natalya and Tamina was like great television, but they're not. So why would you put them together? They're not fun separate. They're not fun together.
Yeah, they've been mixing and matching Natalia for a while now, man.
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
But all right, that's all SmackDown. Unless you guys got anything else to add.
That's it for me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, you keep up with Ring of Honor?
Yeah, so Ring of Honor last night, LSG beat Tony Deppen. Really good match. I'll just get into the main event too. So at the beginning, you had Gresham and Lethal in that group talking to some other guys here, and they just decided because of what happened last week that they're even just going to mix up their crews. So you had Gresham, Williams, and Yehai against Lethal, Titus, and Eula. And because they just wanted to show what pure wrestling is. And I think that's exactly what LSG and Tony Deppen did. I think these are both great matches. And in the main event, Lethal, Titus, and Eula won. I think ROH is going to transition into our wrestling is better than your wrestling. And I think they're referring to Impact, WWE, AEW. I think they are just putting on clinics.
That's very smart of them.
Yeah.
And again,
And
the
when it
promo
came up-
packages. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say when it came up originally, it was the pure wrestling, you know, and it had a lot of great guys for that, and that's what put them on the map.
Yeah, and they're sticking with the handshake at the end. But again, you have promo packages for LSG and Tony Deppen and stuff, and you're learning who these people are. What other show did that this week? They did it with Thunder Rosa and Layla Hirsch.
Yeah.
So they keep doing that every week on ROH, and it's such a great way because a lot of guys are just going to kind of get lost in it if you just have them come out here and there every week. But yeah, great promo packages for LSG and Tony Deppen and great matches by everyone involved on Ring of Honor.
Very nice. I'm up to start watching that regularly.
Yeah, I think it comes online like something more between Monday and Wednesday on their website.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can stay up late with me Friday nights and watch it. Not with me, but you know.
Oh, of course. Did you catch any NXT UK this week?
Mm-mm.
I didn't, but I know Mako called out Kaylee Ray.
Oh,
I can't wait for that.
Yeah. I think she's taking the belt.
I hope so. Man, I love Mako. Just following her on Instagram. She's never slowed down one bit, even from the Mae Young Classic. She's still going at high gear.
Yeah, it's insane.
All right. Any other shows to catch up on? Anybody watch 205 Live?
Oh, most certainly not.
no, but Jake Atlas got a win on there, I know.
Oh, shout out to Jake Atlas, man.
Nice. All right. Let's go straight into news and rumors. What you guys got?
Keeping up with someone who hasn't lost a beat at the Great Muta. he just won the GHC World Title. Keiji Muto, man, he defeats I think Go Shiozaki, and Pro Wrestling knows that's a big win for him, man. He's just a legend.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't believe he's still winning titles at this point.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
He's big.
I like that.
What else did I have? I said it earlier too, but Cody Rhodes did get injured in that match. He partially torn rotator cuff. He looks like he'll still be on track for his big match against Shaq in a few weeks, but that's something to keep monitoring.
Right.
I don't think I had too much stuff this week.
All right, I got a bunch to run down if you want.
Yeah.
All right. Peacock is hiring a new manager for the WWE network. Their description of it's kind of weird. There's a lot of responsibilities with it, but they're like, if you can name all of Foley's characters and who Charlotte thinks she is, which basically means like the queen. It's like a really weird thing for a corporate rollout for a job opening, but they're hiring if you're looking to work for them. Pat McAfee needed to take a break and quote, look, give me a moment to breathe when the Super Bowl is over. So that's why he hasn't been on screen for a while. I know there's rumors he could pop up at Vengeance this Sunday, but we'll see. Braun Strowman is recovering from a blood infection. That's why he has not been on TV.
Oh, yeah.
And congratulations, Mia Yim and Keith Lee are engaged. Very happy for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk says that the 5 guys in AEW that he would face or would want to face, among many others, he said Hobbs, Darbs, Pillman, Starks, and Jungle Boy. WWE has froze promotions and raises on the corporate level because their Q4 earnings weren't that good. So this is just performance bonuses are still in effect for those who get them, but this doesn't affect like the talent side, but still kind of frustrating people in the corporate area.
So real quick, I might have to look into that article again because from what I was reading, it did affect the talent.
Okay. I saw it on eWrestling News and Wrestling Inc. and they made a point to say it was corporate, but if something was added, I saw a day of, so if there was an update, I didn't catch it.
Okay. Before I did yesterday's speed check, I saw it. So I don't know. Let's just go with yours right now.
Okay. You saw it after I did, so you probably got the updated one. Got a few more here. CM Punk got a Harley Race tattoo. Race passed away in 2019. Actually kind of a cool tattoo too. Not as cool as an ice cream cone on your shoulder, but still good. This Tuesday's Impact on Access before the Impact BTI is going to be a preview show. So they're going to have a new show on Access, but it's just going to be a preview show. I don't know who'd really tune into that.
Right.
No.
But and last thing, this could be big this week. Keep your eye on all television because Thea Trinidad, also known as Zelina Vega, her 90-day no-compete clause is up this week.
Please show up in AEW.
Do you think she? So I don't know if her passion for wrestling is like still as big as when she started. But do you think she goes back to wrestling? She's making all the money.
I think she does. Because like her initial her initial reason for doing it is because for her dad. So right. I think that will always be something she'll go back to. But I believe she can do whatever she wants, in my opinion. Like if you want to get into acting or keep doing the Twitch thing. But I think she will come back to wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool if she does. She could actually wrestle. Like WWE just never used her.
That's the thing, man. She actually can really go, man. If you've ever seen her in Impact, she actually knows what she's doing.
Yeah, and she did great stuff in NXT. It's again that main roster curse.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man. Who knows? Maybe she and Alistair can go somewhere and be what. Actually, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say what Mike Bennett and Maria Kanellis should be, but I don't know how they're doing right now. Maybe they are great.
Yeah. I think they'd be a good pairing together. It could be like something like, not in the same way, but something like Karrion and how Scarlett are, how their characters mesh, but something different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I was going to say was, so the end just tonight happened with No Surrender and Finn Juice, David Finlay and Juice Robinson are going to appear on Impact Wrestling this Tuesday. Mm-hmm. So that door really is open. And AEW did, I think they bought the rights to, what was it? It's a big phrase they've been saying. The portal's been open, the Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door, yeah.
Yeah, so they copyrighted that.
Also tonight, should I just run down what happened on Impact?
Go for it.
Yeah.
All right. All right, TJP is still your champ. Fire and
Champ, my
Flava,
guy.
they're still champs. Some of these matches I'm just not going to get results for. Good Brothers, they're still your champs.
Over Private Party.
Yep.
I didn't see how that goes down.
Rich Swan, he's still your champ. So there's a thing in the ring with Tommy Dreamer. They put in a thank you Tommy chant. So No Surrender might have been his last match. I mean, he's 50,
man.
so I don't know, but that might have been why they were putting all that Tommy Dreamer promo stuff out today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good way to go out at this point, still getting a world title shot.
Mm-hmm.
I got to check that out as well, especially if it is his last match.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He's just a really good guy, man. Whatever he does, I hope he can even find a way to do an advertised last match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick before we move on, Eric, if you don't mind, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this also. Today, the podcast is the 15th, and my goodness, man, what a day the 15th of February is. Wouldn't you agree, Eric? Oh, man. Happy birthday to the Le Champion.
Thank you very much. Yep. The big
Flood those comments. This man's been putting a lot of work in.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to the man.
Gonna spend it the way I like it. In bed till 5:30, video games till midnight, back to bed.
Happy birthday, champ. Aw.
Before we go on, only two pieces of news I have, honestly, are both about Davey Boy Smith. First off, he and John Moxley are gonna fight at Bloodsport 5, which I'm gonna make I need to watch this one because I keep reading about Bloodsport and I just never watch it.
Yeah, I gotta check it out, man. One of the guys I train with at New Japan, the LA Dojo, Alex Coughlin, he's a part of the card as well. So definitely gotta check this one out.
And back to Davey Boy, it's most likely looking like he's going to WWE. He seems so excited for it. I'm very confused as to why, but he's saying that if it's NXT, SmackDown, Raw, wherever, it doesn't matter, he's willing to go.
Has he watched Raw?
I know my boy Tyson Kidd's been pushing to come back. If they have that reunion, I don't know.
Yeah, and he made a point when he was doing his interview. He was like, Natalia's on SmackDown, so if we get Tyson, if they get TJ there, get the band back together.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I'd be all for it.
I hope TJ gets another match because I'm sure that must be driving him crazy. Like Daniel Bryan, they love to wrestle, but being told you can't.
See DB come back, Edge,
Exactly. All right. That's all the news and rumors. That's all the wrestling. Let's get down to the fun and games. Before we get down to the games, I just want to do a little warm up because if you couldn't tell, I'm very low energy. I'm exhausted because speed check sucks. So we're gonna do a game, a little warm up. You guys ever play the alphabet game?
Possibly.
I don't know.
It's just basically, you start. I'm gonna say something that starts with A. We go on to B, C, D. We keep going until there's only one person left.
Okay.
All right.
We do 3 rounds. They could be fast. They could be short, long. Let's see. Depends how smart we are, how clever. First round, we're gonna start off easy. We're gonna do wrestlers. I'm gonna start us off by saying A Train. Noc, you're next, then Zach.
Ooh, Brandon Cutler.
Cena.
Dean Ambrose.
Edge. Come on, man. We got to know our alphabets.
Oh my gosh. Fit Finlay.
Nice.
Great Khali.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Isaac Yankum.
King Booker.
I think you're looking for J-Man.
Wait, no, what? Did someone say Jake Atlas?
Nah,
like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, fine. Jake Atlas.
Yeah. Cade.
Luna Vachon.
Matt Hardy.
Nick Jackson.
Otis.
Paul Fuck, I know who I'm thinking of. I remember his last name. Fuck. Paul Lee Dangerous. He's been in the match at
There
least
you
once,
go.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Damn, we could have put Paul Heyman right there. Shit. Oh no. Oh man.
Yeah.
Uh
3, 2.
Quest? Is that a wrestler? Is that someone, any wrestler out there named Quest?
I'm actually gonna Google it. I feel like that's
Come
the
on,
great thing
man,
about
bail me
wrestling.
out.
You could say it now that it probably is a wrestler.
I'll
Bail
take your
me
cue
out.
if you want it.
You got a cue? All right, I'll trade you the cue.
Quinn McKay, ROH.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. I would have counted Quest because there's 2 people that came up. That's their last name.
Adrian Quest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I think it's back to me then.
Yeah.
Because I took Zax. Rich Swann.
Stephen Amell.
Could have said Steve Austin.
I didn't want to go the easy way out.
Yeah, true. I think it's back to me then.
Yeah.
Tony Atlas.
Undertaker.
Victoria.
Nice. Walter.
Xylee.
Ah, shit. God, that's a tag team.
WrestleMania 10.
Shit. I pass. I'm
Casket match. Yokozuna.
out.
Yokozuna.
Oh God, yeah, right.
Zelina Vega.
There we go.
Okay. Give you both 1 point. You both made it to the end. Round 2. Pay-per-views.
Oh man.
Shit.
Let's start off. This time less forgiving. Armageddon.
Backlash.
Clash of Champions.
December to Dismember.
Oh no.
Five.
Extreme Rules.
Okay.
Fastlane.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
I guess Hell in a Cell.
In Your House.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to tap out. I tap out.
All right.
I don't think I know any eyes either. So do I get your letter or do I move on to K?
Oh, I did I.
Yeah, I was looking for A. Oh wait, you did I?
In Your
Sorry, I
House.
was looking for J. Yeah, J.
Oh, you're looking for J.
Yeah.
So I get your letter?
You can choose. You want to take it or you want to skip it?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll go with Judgment Day.
Oh, of course. I used to love Judgment Day.
So I have K.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just between you two.
I know there's like an Impact pay-per-view that just happened with it. I'm sure.
Oh,
I was taking Impact pay-per-view as well.
I'll tap out because I can't think of it.
I don't know which one you're thinking about, but I'll do it. Knockouts, Knockdown.
Okay.
I was thinking, wasn't there like Kill or something like Kill 2?
Hard to Kill.
There.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And last but not least, round 3. Let's see. Let's go with finishers.
Oh shit.
Okay. This might be easier then.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. Damn, this was actually hard because I guess anything could be a finisher. So let's just. Like, it has to be like an established person's used it. Alberto Del Rio's armbar.
Okay.
Ronda Rousey's.
Oh, it's, my bad. Bicycle kick. A few people that did it was Matt Morgan and Angelina Love.
All right. Camel
Or
clutch.
Sheamus too. Yeah.
Okay. The death drop. I guess the Dudley death drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh no. Oh man, what is this move? Oh fuck.
I think your finishing move is dead air.
Oh, come on.
You got it.
I don't know, man. I don't know if this counts because I can't think of what I'm trying to think of, but electric chair drop.
Who did it?
Damn, I don't know who did it, man. It was just in the SmackDown vs. Raw video game.
I thought someone did an electric chair or something that was.
As a finish.
I thought
Yeah.
about it. It's like I remember Edge used to do it like not as a finisher, and then Batista did it, but again not as a finisher.
And if you're Ric Flair, it's the eye poke.
You know
All
what?
right, man. I hate to say it, but if we're not going to count that, I guess I'm out.
Okay. Over to you, Zach. You could stick with E or you could skip it.
I'll skip E.
Okay.
I'll do the frog splash. Eddie, RVD.
Glory
Nice.
bomb.
Nice.
Helluva kick. Sammy.
Shit. Okay. I. Indie Taker.
Okay.
Nice.
The jackknife power bomb with Oldberg. K. No, edit that out.
Come on, man.
Shit, I might have to tap. I can't think of this. I want to say kick, but that's not it. Yeah, I tap. Zach, you get this round.
Okay.
Can you think of anything that's okay?
I thought there's someone that did something called the quick kick, but I don't think so. I don't.
That
think
does
it
sound
might be.
familiar, actually.
Though. Let us know in the comments the ones that we missed if you can think of any. Try not to use
Yeah.
Google.
It's going to piss me off when I start thinking of these finishers. Good. That's a good one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll play into promo school later, like what you're going for. So good job.
Alrighty. Happy coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason we played that game is because Zach has got a little trivia game for us. I want us warmed up for that. So what you got, Zach?
All right. So if you guys could pull up the picture here, AEW is having their Women's World Championship Eliminator tournament. So Layla Hirsch lost to Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa advances. Now there are 15 participants, which is perfect because now divided by 3, I do believe that is 15. So in this picture that I sent you guys, there's 3 categories. So I'm going to ask you guys a question. If you get it right, you get to pick first. If it's wrong, the other person just gets to pick first what category they want. So a heart is a heart. These are suits and cards. A mustache is the club, and a star is a diamond.
Okay.
So if you get the question right, or whenever you get to choose, you pick which suit. And then also, just so there's no cheating, you'll get to watch me pick the cards.
Yeah,
And you will choose which card you want.
Right.
All right. And so here's how this is going to happen. It's just going to be just like the Royal Rumble. There are going to be 3 teams. You can either be on the guy who swept the Royal Rumble's team, Noc. Can he do it again with this? Are you going to be on the veterans team? That would be me. Or are you going to join the cult? If you want to be part of the This Is Us League with Eric, just let us know in the comments.
Oh, my lawyers are gonna get you, sir.
Man.
Again, we'll do comments for 2 weeks because there's enough people, but after that it's going to start to get a little bit like apple picking here. So you got 2 weeks this week and next week to pick whose team you're on. And so just like with this quiz here, this quiz is designed to get to know the women in this tournament because a lot of them are from Japan and we don't know too much about them. The winning team, the team captain will read off questions from you guys who are on that team. You get to ask the 2 losers any questions you want. We will screen them in advance so they're not so like super weird or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then you get to know us. We got a lot of new subs coming in. I thought this was a nice way. So you guys get to know us. And honestly, if you want to say stuff about yourself too, like what comics you're into, what wrestlers are your favorite, anything like that too, so we can get to know you guys as well. Because we do check the comments, especially Eric. He will respond. So just a nice way to get to know the women in this AEW tournament and for us to get to know each other here on screen.
Sounds fun.
All right. Question number 1. Noc, since you swept the Rumble, you will go second. Again, if you get the question wrong, the other person.
So I sent you a deposit, man. Come on.
I mean, he already gave you the Rumble. Don't go sighing now. The biggest conspiracy in this damn show's history.
Listen, man. I paid good money for those results.
Check bounced anyways, dude. All right. Question number 1, Eric.
Okay.
This young star made her debut in 2017 at CZW Super Show 4 and a couple years later debuted in Japan's World Wonder Ring Stardom. Is it Maya Saruga or Layla Hirsch?
I feel bad because I can't pronounce her name, but Maya, the first one.
You are wrong. It was Layla Hirsch. Noc will pick first. Pick a suit that you want. And don't worry, I'm going to butcher a lot of these women's names. I apologize. No disrespect. I just haven't been watching too much Japan wrestling, so I don't know how to pronounce the names. But again, no disrespect. So, Noc, which suit would you like to choose from?
Let's go with what'd you have in there? Hearts?
Diamond.
Yep.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, how this works too, there are going to be 5 left over. Whoever's left over, I get in the tournament.
Okay.
All right.
And you're getting the short end of the stick.
Yep, that's right. I'll still win. All right, which card? Tell me which one you want me to pick.
Right there.
This one?
One over to your left. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Whoever the 4 of hearts is, that's who you got.
4 of
Yes.
hearts. Come on,
Anna
man.
J.
Hey, I believe in Anna J, man.
Hey,
Look where she's come from last year.
You know, that's a good point. But you believe her against Britt Baker?
That's a good point too, man. I think she's done.
All right, question number 2. You'll also notice that it is 2 through 6. The number 1 card, the ace in this deck, is someone who we don't want to look at. So, number 2 here, Noc, this goes to you. This Japanese legend founded her own promotion called Ice Ribbon. Is it Emi Sakura or Aja Kong?
I think it's Emmy.
You are right. Which suit would you like?
Well, Hearts did me wrong, but tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so I'll go Hearts one more time.
Okay.
Come on. Get that Tay Conti.
That one.
This one? Or this one?
The last one you're on. Yeah.
This one.
Come on, man.
5 of hearts.
Yes.
5 of hearts.
Veni or Vini.
All right, Eric.
Why am I picking hearts, man?
Question number 3. She starred in the 2016 Canadian transgender television series The Switch. Was it Nyla Rose or Veni?
Nyla Rose.
Come on, man. That's a gimme.
They're both transgender, just so you know. So it wasn't a gimme. I purposely put people together in this.
No, but they announced that. I knew that. They announced that like in the beginning.
If you missed that announcement, you wouldn't know that. Which suit you going for, Eric?
I'm going to go with the hearts, and I'm going to go whichever card's on your far right.
On my far right?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on. Give me that 2.
Pow.
Yes.
Thunder Rose.
Go.
That's some bull.
I'm not cheating here.
I chose hearts twice so I can get Thunder Rosa, and I get robbed.
Remember,
Sorry.
kids, it's not the quantity, it's the quality.
All right, Noc, back to you. Oh, no, is it?
Are you doing
I
the-
think
I'm
get it back
sorry.
to me because
Yeah,
right?
you're right. Yeah, you're evens.
Yeah.
All right. On July 25th, 2016 episode of Raw, this woman lost to Nia Jax in a squash match. Was it Tay Conti or Dr. Britt Baker, DMD?
Who did they lose to again? Who was it?
Nia Jax.
I think it was Britt.
You're
I
right.
remember her. Yeah, I remember her being on there.
All right. Which suit?
I can't go back to hearts. Can I go to what's the spades or was it
Clubs or diamonds?
clubs? Yeah, clubs.
All right.
I'll just go with the first one on your. Yeah, that one.
This one right here.
Yeah.
4 clubs.
Okay, who is that?
Yuka Sakazaki.
Okay, that's a good pick. She can go far.
All right. Next up here, Eric. She graduated from the University of California, Berkeley in 2010 with a degree in sociology. Was it Thunder Rosa or Serena Deeb?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
She graduated from the University of California, Berkeley in 2010 with a degree in sociology. Thunder Rosa or Serena Deeb?
Ah, shit, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say Serena Deeb.
Thunder Rosa.
Shit.
Noc, where are we going? You only got 2 more picks.
Who can I steal? Yeah, let me go with diamonds.
Okay, so let me know when I'm
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one right here? Okay.
Yeah.
3 of diamonds.
Ty? No, not Ty Conti. Where's the 3?
Oh, 3 diamonds.
You have Brit.
Oh, that's Brit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There you go.
That's a good one.
All right. Next up, Noc, this can be for your final pick. Who is younger? Maki Ito or Layla Hirsch?
I'll go with Makito.
Okay, I might have to throw this one out. That's who I have as the winner, but I couldn't legitimately find Layla Hirsch's age. But I thought...
I don't know it either.
All right, we'll skip that one because we're going to go on anyways. I'll give you this next question. All right, she was set to retire, but doing the AEW 6-woman tag match at Double or Nothing changed her mind. Emi Sakura or Ryu Mizunami?
Raizu?
That's it. All right, for your final pick, what suit?
Let's take a look at this. Let's go with diamonds one more time. No, change that. Sorry, the other one, clubs. I'm trying to get Serena.
Oh,
I think Serena's right there. The last one right there where you are.
This one right here?
Yeah. Give me Serena.
I don't know what number she is, but you got 2 of clubs.
Yep.
Let's go.
Serena. Okay.
All right, that is your 5. Eric, you have 1. Let's just finish these questions and then we'll finish the picks.
Okay.
All right, so just say I got it if you know the answer. She is also a yoga instructor. Serena Deeb or Anna Jay?
I got it. Serena Deeb.
Yep, that's it. All right, number 9 out of 10. She became a U.S. citizen on February 21st, 2019. Was it Tay Conti or Thunder Rosa?
Wait, who's the first person again?
Tay Conti.
I got it, and I'm going to say Tay Conti.
Thunder Rosa.
Really? Does she still live? Okay.
And last question on AEW Unrestricted. She revealed her 3rd match ever was a hair versus hair match. Was it Anna Jay or Nyla Rose?
I'll let you have this one, Noc. Or not.
Did he go on like a Nia Jax bathroom break?
I think he's celebrating. They got all those picks.
Come on.
Yeah. You got an answer, Doc?
You might as well just pick. I think.
All right, fine. More than 2 options again. It was
Anna Jay or Nyla Rose, whose
Okay.
3rd match ever was a hair versus hair match.
I feel like they wrestled in that promotion where you have to put something up for grabs. So I'm gonna say it was Nyla.
Anna Jay.
Really?
All right, you see what's left on the board there. Which would you like to choose from first? What suit?
Okay. Let's go diamonds.
All right. Let me know which one.
And stop.
This one right here?
Yep.
2 of diamonds.
That was literally the one diamond I didn't want because Rio's not gonna win this, but whatever.
All right, you got 3 more picks.
Let's go clubs. And middle.
6.
6. Okay. That's it. Okay. Ajacon. I don't think she'll win, but
All right, 2 more.
you know, So I am going to use my last two on clubs and just take them both. That way,
Okay.
I'm a surefire to get Nyla Rose.
There you go. 3 and 5 of clubs, and I got everything that's left. So that's it. That is it for our little trivia there. Hope you got to know some of the women of AEW a little bit better and the participants, so you can have more fun with this Women's World Championship Eliminator tournament. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch and then play along at home. Again, get your questions ready. Join whoever team you want to be on because we are gonna have some fun with this one.
Too true. And I know for you guys out there deciding, I know he swept us at the Rumble, but just keep in mind, my game plan was to get Thunder Rosa because I think she's gonna win it all, and I followed through. So make sure you pick the right team.
All right. Well, I mean, you must have scared him off because he bailed.
Yeah,
He's intimidated by your picks. He's intimidated by the fact that I'm not intimidated, and I take whoever's in the tournament because I believe in my team.
true. All right, folks, and we're gonna go straight into push or shove. Noc, take it away.
Hey, back with another push shove for you guys. So we'll get into it real quick. Lana has earned her stripes as a pro wrestler.
I respect her as a person to put up with what she's doing, but she's not okay. It's torn because I respect her as a wrestler because she is in the ring. She's doing a lot more than I'm doing, but she's not there yet. Like she's not really gonna have a real match.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on it. I think she could be a really great character. I think she would be a really good manager to take bumps.
Yeah, like if I met her in person, I'd be like, "Hey, you're doing a great job." Like I respect her, but she's not up there yet.
All right, and then the next one. This one's it's kind of for you, Eric. My hole will be the highest selling T-shirt in WWE.
Fuck them. I fucking hate them so much. They're so stupid about it. So they edited out of the they edited out on everything else, like YouTube, all the videos. They take it out, but then they're gonna fucking copy it again on SmackDown. Just like,
Yeah.
hey, do it again. Just don't fucking say it this time. It's
Yeah.
so stupid.
I don't know.
Are they actually making a T-shirt of it?
No, I'm just
Okay.
projecting. I think it might happen.
Okay.
If it does, like I would be so bad.
Yeah. Celebrities should wrestle more often.
I'll push that in moderation.
If
And
they're
they have to put the
serious-
time in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're
Yeah,
serious
it's good.
about
Like
it,
we've
then
seen. Yeah, we've seen Bad Bunny putting the time in, and Shaq
Mhm.
has been said to be putting the time in, so that's good to respect it.
Mhm.
Bringing back territories is best for business.
push all the way.
I'm 50-50 on it. I'd have to really think about that.
Yeah, we revisit that for sure. But right now, it looks like it's really dope. It's very exciting to see what AEW is doing. But when WWE ended that and they monopolized everything, I'm sure that had its benefits as well. We've seen as it's carried on for these years.
If you think about it, a lot of these companies before AEW came along had carte blanche to do this whenever. There's reasons they didn't. There's contracts. There's other things involved in it. So that's the reason why I'm kind of like, I don't know, because almost every organization has to restructure their contracting.
Right.
Yeah,
And you almost have, and then you have to get into the whole independent wrestler contract again.
that whole story.
Yeah.
If you want to thoughts on that, episode 14.
Yeah. Ultimately, it'd be a cool idea so you could have a wrestling cinematic universe, but
Yeah,
it would have to be restructured because it would suck to have to be one area to get to catch like one show. But
yeah, exactly. Getting called up to the main roster is more dangerous than an elimination chamber match.
true, especially if you're a female facing Naya.
yeah,
Oh man, that's a hell of a point there. All right, next one. To follow up with that, Damian Priest has been the best handled NXT call up by far.
I think I want to say it's too early, but I don't know. Seth Rollins, does he count?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, Big E.
that's a
I
good
mean,
point.
they had some decent ones on there. Asuka.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I'm not. I mean, he's in a good spot, but I'm not in love with. I have my issues with Damian Priest's push right now that I can't.
Yeah.
For some reason, like it's a race issue, or not a race.
Damn.
That I just can't get into. I can't explain properly because there's news that all they see him for is a way to push into the Puerto Rican market, and I hate when they push people for that reason. Like just push them because they're good wrestlers.
Yeah.
Don't look at them and put them in this bubble.
I mean, Sin Cara was the definition of that bubble. We want to sell a mask.
Right.
That's true. Oh man, that was a shame too, man. All right, Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce as authority figures.
Push just because of Sonya.
Yeah, I'll push that.
She's in a good spot right now, man. It's a good way to get her back into the thick of things.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm not just projecting. But I really hope like she's trying to sneak her way into taking all the power.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, and then to follow up with another one of the IG posts, we had Elijah Burke repost this one. Elijah Burke should manage Keith Lee.
I'll push that for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't watch him after he left WWE, and I don't remember. I was too young to appreciate him as a kid, so I don't know what he can do. So
He was barely there in WWE, but I think if you would have seen his impact stuff. Man, oh man, the technical difficulties. So actually this week, our last segment, Promo School, got cut out and part of my segment. So what to do? How about leave it up to you? So next week's episode, send in your comments now on what you want to see us do as a promo school. You can do either promo school or any segment that you like of our podcast. So let us know in the comment section below your choice of segment. Thank you guys. Peace out.